Hey everybody, welcome back to RC with Adam. My name is Adam. I'm going to show you how to make a colored logo or text on a 3D model in the Bambu Studio slicer. This was really frustrating for me until I realized that it's actually pretty simple. I think this is the simplest way to do it, especially if you don't want to emboss or deboss your text to make it a different color. So for what we're going to do is we're going to start out, right click, we're going to hit add a primitive. We're going to add a cube just to give us something to work with. We're going to go ahead and press S to scale the cube just to make it nice and big so you can see everything. And there we have a nice cube. Next, we're going to click on the cube. We're going to right click, and then we're on that drop down menu. We're going to click add a modifier. On the drop down of that, we're going to click add SVG. It's going to open us a window in our desktop folder, and then we're going to click on the SVG file we want to put in. We're going to click open. It's going to show up on the face of the object where I clicked on it. This is way too big. We need to scale it on down. Just make it just enough to fit. You could of course adjust that as needed. I'm going to go ahead and click use surface, and then for the depth, if we just want it to be one line width, we could do like 0.42 millimeters. Okay. And then if we look from the side, it should be even from the side. So it shouldn't be sticking out at all. Next, let's click return. Okay. And then let's go ahead and select that SVG file or the modifier. And then we can either hit the number 2 on our keyboard or whatever corresponds with the filament slot that we're using. So if we hit the number 2, it's going to change the color, or we can, on the sidebar on the left, we can click on the little colored box, and then we'll have a drop-down menu of each color that we want to use. And that is for the modifier. So whenever you have a modifier and you change the color of the modifier, that's how you modify the color of the print. So now let's go to slice plate. And there we go. We have the text. Some of it doesn't show up very good because it's not, it's too fine of details for this resolution that we're working with. But you can see that we have our standard 2 walls. I think it's 2 walls. And it just puts the colors right there. So as usual, just keep in mind with multicolor printing, a lot of times it is really wasteful and not worth the effort unless you just really need to have those 2 different colors and you're okay with that and with it taking a lot longer and using more filament, in which case more power to you. But I just like to throw that out there. So if that was all you needed, there you go. I struggled with this for a long time because I was trying to use the SVGs as like a modifier and change stuff and do all this weird stuff, and it's so simple that it's difficult. So this one is goes out to you, Ricky, on the live stream. We were working on this. He had a question about this, and I basically burnt my brain out trying to figure out what it was. But once we, got done with that, I was able to research it, and there's your solution. So hopefully that's helpful. And if you have more questions about Bambu Studio and other stuff like that, leave them in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. Give this video a like if it helped you, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. But most importantly, have a fantastic day and keep on printing and creating. And I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.